Witness News.
The new year is coming, and with it, a new legislative session. In the next few weeks, lawmakers will be gathering in Boise. Eyewitness News reporter Natalie Shaver caught up with some of our local representatives today as they get geared up for this. Natalie, what are they hoping for in the year ahead?
Todd, they tell me one of the big issues this session will be education and funding for that.
I think the commitment the legislature made last session is a long-term commitment, and I believe the support is still there for the second year of funding, and I don't anticipate any trouble with funding that second year of the career ladder.
We need to increase education funding. I would like to see about $100 million increase in education funding. We have our career ladder program set up that needs to be funded, and other reform measures.
That's not the only education issue. Representative Wendy Horman is looking to bring legislation about school safety and security.
Kind of a centralized repository for best practices of school safety, assistance for schools who are looking to improve their security. It would be support for teachers and administrators for emergency training. It would be help assessing buildings and environments for security.
Then there's health care.
Now, the legislature is feeling a lot of pressure to expand Medicaid.
Lawmakers will also look at a proposal from the Department of Health and Welfare. That proposal would provide some insurance for people who fall in the Medicaid gap.
And this would require about $33 million in funding. That would come to about $32 per month per person covered. And once a person is enrolled under this program, they could get treatment for minor health issues at the community health centers. However, acute care and hospitalization would not be covered.
I hope it gets a full vetting and a full hearing so we can determine if that's something that would be viable to help those folks who are in need in that category.
There are a few other big issues those lawmakers expect to see, like water rights. Lawmakers will look at conservation ideas as well as recharge programs. They will also look at the Real ID Act, so the Idaho driver's license will meet federal standards. Reporting in the studio tonight, I'm Natalie Shaver.
Lots of things on the plans. All right, Natalie, thank you. The legislative session, by the way, begins Monday, January 11th, and I will be there to cover the first 2 days for you. The city of Idaho Falls is working